It's 4 p.m. on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. I've just gotten back home from school. I'm chilling in my room, lying down, Xbox TV both on, controller in hand. Guess what's on the screen? Minecraft. Oh, we're chilling, we're chilling. We're in the creative world, and I swear to you, bro, me and this other guy we were playing with, we got this big ass castle. This castle took weeks to build. Weeks. This huge goddamn castle. Think Roman times or whatever. Think old times, old castles. We built that. We built that within a few weeks, and it looks so good. And bro, almost all the scenarios were perfect. The sun being so shiny, the clouds being so puffy, all the scenarios, the weather, everything felt great for this one Tuesday afternoon. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, AJ, are you talking about in the world? Or you mean like in the world the sun was up and the weather is nice? Like I mean the clouds would be like square, right? Or are you talking about like in the real world? The real world, the sun was inside the clouds that. Nigga, what? I'm talking about in Minecraft. You think I give a fuck about what's happening outside? Absolutely not. Anyways, let's refrain from that. But it's gonna be really relative to what's about to happen. So we're chilling in the game, boop 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 boop, building more towers, more towers, more towers, expanding, expanding, expanding. Then, and then, I hear a shout, a loud ass shout. Imagine a beast from the other room. Alex! Ho ho ho! Hang on, hang on, hang on. It's not my time to go yet, Lord. It's my mom. This African woman, 5'5", in the other room is screaming my name, and I'm thinking to myself, Jesus Christ, can I just sign like, can I just sign my life away already? I don't want to go in the other room, bro. And she says, "Come here." And I'm thinking, I just go on the mic and I say, "Yo, bro, I'll be right back." And he's like, "You want me to just like finish the tower for you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, please, just go ahead." Put the mic down, open the door. So I'm in my room, right? Imagine you're in your room, bro. Imagine you're yeah. See this with me. See this with me. You're in your room, playing this game on your TV. Maybe you have one or maybe you're not. You're playing with your friend, and then you hear a loud ass roar from the other room calling your name to go straight to it, and you know for a fact that the moment you get over there, it's gonna be bad. So you know how that walk's gonna be. Put the mic down, put the controller down, make the walk of shame, open the door, boop, boop, walk over. When I got in there, bro, when I got in there, she's just sitting there waiting, and she has a piece of paper up, and she utters the word, "Is this your report card?" Straight away, I was like, "Fuck! I forgot to hide it." What I used to do with my report cards was, when I would get them, I would just yeah, forge his signature sometimes. Yeah, I know. Oh, he is so bad. He's so evil. He's just a villain. Oh, yeah, yeah. Call me all that. I don't care. I used to forge his signature because of how shit my grades were, and my parents really, really, really value my grades. So when they saw this for the first time in about what, a few weeks, they were put apart. They were, my mom especially, she grades over everything. So she looks at these grades and she goes, "Why are you failing?" What was it? Fucking English and math? I was failing English and math, bro. And she screams at me, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm actually just trying not to cry because this is. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The year was 2016. Or did I already say that? It doesn't matter. The year was 2016. So 3 minus 4 is 7. 23 minus 7 is. I can't do the math, but I'm 16 years old, so that was 7 years ago. 9. I was 9 years old. Okay, yeah, I was 9 years old, and I remember when she said all that, bro. I started like crying, but like I kept it in my eyes. I kept, try not to let the tears go down. She kept on asking me, why? You don't have a job. You don't provide any license. You don't provide anything. All you need to do, go to school, get the studies, not fail. Don't fail. You have one goddamn job, motherfucker. One goddamn job. Why are you failing? I just couldn't answer her, bro. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. She was so. It felt to me like she was so hateful of me failing, but I know that to her it was her way of like expressing love and trying to get me to be better. It was her way of discipline. She walks over into the other room. She takes my hand. And we walk back into my room. Woo, my room. Back to my room. Why? What for? We go there. She looks at the console. She looks at the TV. And then she starts thinking to herself, oh, I got it. I'll just take away the console, the controller, and the TV. What? she t- I'm not exaggerating, bro. She took away the console, the controller, the TV, and she said, Alex, you are not allowed to fail. You will not fail ever again and if I see that your grades don't keep on increasing, I'll just beat you. And that was the discipline we used to use back then. That was the discipline my parents still use now to this day. But I'm not failing though, so she taught me something that really stuck into my head. That stuck into my head for like the longest time. Failing is bad. That's the mindset that she wanted me to have. And that's also the mindset that school wanted me to have. And that's also the mindset that employers wanted me to have. That's the mindset that the whole world wants you to have. The simple concept that failing is bad. That you should not fail. That failing should be avoided at all costs. Now, my name is AJ, and I'm gonna tell you that you should be failing more often. Because I'm gonna be so honest with you right now, bro. I would not be here at this point right now if I didn't fail. And that should be like a weird thing to ponder about. Why? Why did I have to fail for me to like be here right now, to be here right now speaking to you? Why did I have to fail? What did I have to fail at? It's such a fucky mindset, bro. The mindset of not failing, of being perfect. That has to do with that other video I spoke about, the fixed mindset. It's weird, huh? Failing and having a growth mindset go hand in hand because when you fail, that is undoubtedly when you make the most amount of progress, when you make the most amount of growth. Because okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna try to get it to your mind. Let's say, oh, perfect. You want to start learning how to play the piano. And because you're not that good at playing the piano, obviously you're not right now. Let's say because you're a dumbass, you get put onto a stage. You put yourself onto a stage in front of all these other performers, and you try to play, and when you've only had one session, and of course you fail. No shit. Of course you'd fail. Everyone would treat you badly, and they would all tell you, "Stop failing. You shouldn't be failing. Avoid the failure. Don't be failing. Stop." But I'm over here thinking to myself, well, isn't it good that he failed? Because now he sees all the areas that he should improve in. Now, maybe you shouldn't go onto a fucking set, not to a set, onto like a goddamn stage and start performing it to all these in front of all these different people when you've only had like one training session as a pianist. But the concept still applies. When you fail, you see the areas in which you need to make growth, and you keep on increasing in that skill. It's such common mental blah. You hit failure in the gym, right? Right? Come on, come on. You hit failure in the gym, you hit failure with your body. And that is good because when you do hit that failure, that is unironically when you make the most amount of progress. That's when your muscle starts to go up and up and up and you start to make more gains. So, weirdly, failure is the best thing you can have for growth. The more you fail, the better you'll be. And fuck. It's so annoying because school, the work, everything else, all these other people, they all ingrain this mindset in us that we should not fail, that we should be kind of like perfectionists in a way. The concept remains. These people, those guys, they all despise the feeling of failure, the feeling of not being right. Well, I'm telling you, yeah, you dumbass. You and I, we should like stand against those guys that are saying, "Oh, failure is not good because when you get an F on this test, oh, perfect. When you get an F on this test, hang on. I'm trying to like reframe this mindset in a way where you can perfectly understand what I'm trying to get to you here. Failing at a skill, at a skill that you want to learn, at a specific concept that you want to learn, that is huge. Because it teaches you to have humility, and humility is the skill of disobeying your ego. So your ego, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Your ego probably is fucking huge as shit. You probably think that you have so little to learn. Not true at all. I don't care who you are, bro. You have so much more to learn. Whether it be in goddamn the gym, looks maxing, or I don't even know, water, diet. If you keep your ego low, then you'll be more open to hearing criticisms and way to respond, not respond, but yeah, actually, yeah, respond, react, and to keep on getting better and improving. But that only happens when you keep your ego low when you stop. Because fuck, I'm getting more ideas as I speak. The way that it works is that the larger your ego, the larger your blind spot. Does that make sense? So let's say, oh, perfect. You're training in the gym, and hopefully you click the link in the description and you have the workout routine I want you to be on. And you just don't train chest or you don't train legs. You've seen this all the time, haven't you? These motherfuckers that'll look big as fuck, but they'll have like small undeveloped legs or their chest will just be looking weird. And that's because their ego was too big for them to notice the small little bits of failure that was like right here and in their legs. So unironically, when you lower your ego, when you have more humility, you start to be more open to the failures that you can have and the way that you can improve. Whoa, I know, I'm getting real tactical on you, aren't I? When you hit failure, bro, please, like, always keep this in your mind. Don't let those guys out there tell you that you should not be failing and failure you should be avoided. No, I think you should be heading towards failure. I think you should be heading towards the setbacks because it's through those setbacks you will grow. I know I've just said that like 8 times, but like, I want you to ingrain this concept into your mind, bro. Through those failures, you will grow and you'll become the man that you've always wanted to be. You'll become the man that you've already seen on those Instagram reels. God, I want to be like that guy. You want to know how that guy got to be that guy? Through failure. He did the specific skill. Maybe he did the set of did the set of muscles or muscle training. He failed. He wasn't good at it. He improved, got better at it, got consistent at it, kept on getting more reps, kept on being more repetitive, and then eventually he built the body. He built the body that you're looking at and you're thinking, God, he looks good. It's through failure. The only reason someone is good at something is because they failed at it before. Look down at my first video. Look how much I was stuttering. Look how shit I was. Look how bad I was at speaking. I was a failure. If you like graded, if you graded my first video, bro, you would see like shit. Hang on, this guy is shit at speaking. I would not, no matter anything that he says, bro, I wouldn't care. But like, at least right now, I'm somewhat getting better. Somewhat. I wouldn't consider myself there yet, but at least I'm able to hold your attention, right? Don't click off yet, bro. Bro, stay. Everything you've ever wanted in life, bro, has all come down to failure. It's all come down to not possessing the ultimate talent, being at a level 1 at the skill, and then improving on to get better at the skill. Everything you've ever wanted. You want a body? You want this? You want biceps? Go do bicep curls until your muscles go into failure. Oh, that's failure. That means you're growing. To explain this to you like you're 12 years old, bro. Come on. Anyways, don't let those fucking dumbasses of the modern world tell you that failure should be avoided. Head towards the failure in whatever skill that you want to get better at. Head towards the setbacks and you will be better. I promise you. I swear to God, I heard this concept in a book before. I'm trying to remember what it was. The person that's really bad at something has most likely like never tried it, has most likely never failed at it. The person that's really good at something, the person that's really skilled and good at this one art, he's failed at it a lot. I just had this like vision in my mind, like a swordsman or a fencer. You know the fencers like with that. What was it called, bro? Like an umbrella at the end of the sword. I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking of Shrek. um, those swords in Shrek. Those fencer guys. Yeah, you wanna know why they're good as fuck, bro? Because they had thousands of training sessions beforehand, and they went through the trials and tribulations. Martial arts, same concept. The guy that beats your ass. You wanna know something? His ass got beat a lot before he got to you, and I can relate a lot. I was in what was I in MMA for 6 months, bro. Bro, but this guy, oh man, just a little quick story. About 2 months in, I remember I sparred this one guy. He was about, I was 15 at the time. He was 16 and a half. He was like what, 6 foot, 6 foot, white, at least like he was built too. 100. I'm gonna give it a guess, like 170 pounds. But this guy destroys me. I'm talking about right hook here, left kick there, right kick, right kick there, left kick there, right hook, left hook, jab, jab, jab. I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? Where is this guy coming from? All of a sudden, before I know it, I'm on the ground. I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? So yeah, quick little story for you, how I got my ass destroyed by this guy that's been trained. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, he was training ever since he was like 14. So, I mean, come on now. 2 month skill gap. I mean, not skill gap. 2 month trainer versus 2.5 years trainer. Yeah, that experience gap is quite large. No wonder it was all. The guy might as well just bring a pillow to his fights, bro. God, it was so tough. Anyways, bro, I just want you to get this simple concept through your mind. I'm not telling you that. Oh, no, no, I don't want you to think in your head like, oh, hang on. AJ just told us that we should be failing, but our parents just told us that failing is bad and that we need to get better. But AJ just said that failing is good and we need to get better. So what's the difference? What's the correlation? The correlation is simple as this. They want you to believe that failing is bad and should be avoided because it hurts your self-image, it hurts who you are as a person, it hurts your feeling of love and worth, self-worth. I'm telling you that you should be failing because then you can boost your level of skill. These guys, they all want you to believe, oh, failing is bad. You don't want to fail. You can't. No. You need to be talented. I'm telling you, do the complete opposite. I'm telling you, head towards the failure. The correlation, the simple opposites of this video, of this concept that I want you to have ingrained in your mind, as simple as this: reach towards failure. These guys will tell you, don't avoid the failure. Stop failing. Stop. No. Don't let yourself fail. Don't let yourself fail. Don't let yourself fail. Get better. Get better. And I agree with that. I agree with that. Get better. Get better. Get better. But I also agree with failing. Failing. Keep failing. Keep failing. Don't fail. Don't fail. Don't fail. Keep failing. Go with this one. Obviously. Duh. The guy that beats your ass in a street fight. Probably the guy that's failed a lot of his martial spars or whatever. I want you to have this ingrained into your mind. I really don't, because here's the thing: so many people have this concept of either starting a business, starting their own thing, doing this, doing that, and the simple thing that keeps them locked in their mind is the fear of failing. Simple as that. You would think like, oh, it's literally just something so small, so minor. No. This concept literally stays in people's hearts, bodies, and souls. The simple fear of failing. I want you to destroy that. I want you to have in your mind ingrained at all times, it's okay if I fail. And if I fail, that's the best case scenario. Actually, no. Best case scenario, you do the thing that you wanted to do and you're so talented at it that you automatically are like in the top 1% at the first time you do it. But most likely you won't be. You simply just won't be. You want to be a top 1% in anything, bro? You have to get better at it. And the way to get better at it is to keep on failing so that you can see what you can keep improving on. Simple as that. You know what to do, bro. Join our Legion. Don't be a dummy. Second link in the description. First thing in the description, if you really want to fail, bro, that's where you fail at. You got it? Oh yeah, by the way, if you made it to this part of the video because you're such a kind-hearted soul, comment the word water. I'm gonna drink some before I end this. We love water. Anyways, keep failing, yeah?